Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. Burp. Show everyone the main event. Something that was used to the rope. Oh no. Fuck.
Wait, what the fuck? What are we supposed to do?
It's Hangman's Gambit. Alright, this is where we die. And then it's like, no, retry. Oh.
We can't let it end.
Show question. So inner tube, we're looking for inner tube,
Or,
right? Shit.
isn't,
It's not E, it's not
oh,
O.
but it has to go to the first one.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't see an I in there. Go with an R, because you haven't done that one yet. You've already done O and E. You just did E twice now.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. What letters do we actually fucking have? We have W?
It's an O.
Yeah, do it.
Rope? No.
Oh, god damn it.
No, it would. Fine.
I love how you clicked an E like 3 different times though. You're just like, press bouton, boop, boop, boop.
Was this an R? No, it's an O. Oops.
Just wait for it to come back. That one. Not for an O.
So on P. Oh, that was an R.
On the, to the right, to the right, to the right.
This one?
No, keep going, it's about to leave.
That one?
That up. Yeah, there we go.
So, rope.
E is red.
And then. Ropes.
What the fuck is next? Is it ropeway? W-A-Y?
Yeah, ropeway. Probably.
The one that's almost... You see purple there?
Yep. No, an AY.
A is at the top. Oh, there we go. You got it. You got it. Beautiful.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something? You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we...
Inner tube. Oh god, fucking damn it. All these fucking mini games! I know how actual Minesweeper works, but I don't know how the fuck this works. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this mode, dig up the answer at the beginning is covered in pieces. Use the left stick and the cursor to erase pieces of the A button, okay. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color connect. Okay, cool. Adjacent pieces will change. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
adjacent pieces will change color to the following: white, pink, yellow, white. Interesting. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
That's
just
fun. I like
cyclical.
that. Yeah, okay. I get it. So when two or more blocks are touching that are the same color, you can get rid of one. And then every other surrounding one will change. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, magnificent. Oh, a big white block there. But now you've left that one block on its own, right?
This one?
No, the one down there,
Oh,
well. Because you can't leave blocks on their own, because you can't get rid of them, right?
No, you can. It just costs stuff.
It just costs time?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, well then just fucking go haywire.
Well, that's my guess. I could be wrong. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of your resources are going, so yeah. Oh, interesting.
What does that do?
Hit the pink, yeah, that one. Because then you've got white there.
Oh, fuck. That was bad.
Fuck. Man, they are very generous with the time they give you. Can you just hit the inner tube on the left there? Or do you have to complete it?
No.
Cool.
I see it. It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
Alright, come on.
It's okay.
Let's click through this, baby.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube?
No
we
wonder it
found?
wasn't a piece of evidence that we could
Rope on
actually
one side?
use. Because it was intending to use it here.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up,
And
gravity
the
would
funny
have
thing is, I
pushed
didn't
the
actually
inner
look
tube
at that
along.
until like afterwards, so it wouldn't have helped either way. So, but I mean, if I ask for stuff, then yes. But if I don't, then probably not. But it's not like I'm just gonna go yeetus deletus. But yeah,
The inner tube is
No,
made of
you
sturdy
fine.
rubber as well. It could
You-
have
you good.
supported two people.
oh,
Continue.
sorry, I was just trying to check something and I realized something was broken. Wait, why? Why is that not enabled? What the okay.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway. and used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body.
The killer
from the
is
lab
fucking
to the gym.
amazing at ropes. I'll tell you that much. Their rope knotting skills are fucking through the roof.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay. Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
The killer,
It is quite
obviously.
possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
He's like, fuck.
Oh, shit!
Put your foot in your mouth. His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Oh,
Pops?
hello, pumpkin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Daddy's mad at you now.
Huh?
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodum's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodum. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
The trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
That's not
Ropeway
helpful.
murder.
You're just repeating everyone else.
Crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Oh no.
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that
Because
was
they
an
couldn't retrieve
accident.
it.
Yeah,
An accident?
probably forgot about it.
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
We're not allowed to go into the pool.
Ah, yeah, this is pool rules.
It was nighttime, number 3.
Yeah.
That's it.
And pool rules means they couldn't.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't. because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
That's something he definitely considered, like, fuck, there's no pole here.
Water's
Yeah.
still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Oh, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No respect for the cultures and challenges. It's crucial. We're so close, one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course,
There were literally
it would be
0
pointless
steps
to
from
unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Kaito, 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 Kaito.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again? Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You
Kaito,
believe in my
Kaito,
detective skill?
Kaito,
That's right.
Kaito.
I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
It's Kaito, it's Kaito, it's Kaito, it's Kaito, Kaito, Kaito. It wasn't Kaito, but I remember mentioning that they went to the... Oh, so it has to be.
Oh, no.
That has to be fucking Hirumi then.
Wait.
Hirumi.
It has to be you.
Yeah, remember when I had that point earlier?
The 5 minute,
Thing I still
5 minute.
have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
No,
That is
that's
not
not what I
what I
said.
said.
Prime
Let us hear
suspect.
her testimony first.
Not.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Please do. Because I think it's fucking Kaito.
I think it's Kaito too. Please let.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Okay.
The crime was
Let's go. So we got death,
committed at nighttime.
meet and greets, Maki's alone.
Do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
She's correct.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
That's true. I'm pretty sure it's the earlier one.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Wait, what?
No, that's not an alibi for nighttime.
Oh no, I was. Oh yeah, that would be refuting her. I wasn't confirming with her.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do we have evidence that proves that she's the culprit?
No.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Do you have something to agree
That
with
could have been
that?
done by anyone.
Oh wait, it couldn't have been done by anyone. Because, Maki...
Because what?
No.
We all could have, except perhaps
I
Gonta.
was just thinking Umaki alone could be used for the... It could be done by anyone.
So the meet and greet.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, don't we know, like, with, what was it? We only know about her thing between 9 and 10.
Oh wait, yeah, we used alibis for yesterday on anybody could have done it because you need to have gone in and put the glass in carefully.
And you have no alibi.
Wait, which ones?
Alibis for
An
yesterday.
alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
No, no, not this one.
I have
It's
evidence
anybody
that
could have
proves
done it.
you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been.
There.
That's wrong!
Because she's the only one that could have put the glass in.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before...
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
I really don't think it's her.
While I do understand where
Absolutely.
you are coming from, I assure you this is just
Because
a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Okay, now it's making me think it's you.
at the same time, she's trying not to die,
If
but
it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not...
what do we have?
What
But
the fuck
again-
do we have?
You continue to force
Alibi
the
for
facts to conform
yesterday?
to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Okay, so there was
What do
nothing
you
actually
mean by
there.
Crux of the argument. How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess.
Marked window frame. It's not.
Yeah, marked window frame. Yeah, just a guess with
It is
marked
nothing
window
more
frame.
than deception. I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
There we go.
I'll cut through your words. I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the
And
frame
he
wouldn't
gets
cause so much
nervous. Oh.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down
I
significantly.
mean, it is possible for her to do it, but like, at the same time, I don't really want it to be her.
Absolutely.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Or somebody could.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, hey!
Shut up.
Is Kirumi quiet? Cause
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone. I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
This is cool. Yeah, it's because it's fucking torture.
Yeah, this is Kaito.
It's Kaido, not Creature. It's fucking Kaido.
Yeah, because if she's chosen, then everyone else dies.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking? I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us.
Yeah.
Felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't
Her
here.
family back at home.
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey,
Yeah,
do you think
her family
Kirumi saw
back.
her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together.
Oh!
To fulfill my
I
duties
hate
as
this.
the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please
God
believe
damn
me.
it.
You have to.
It's
God fucking damn it. Oh, fucking Jesus. Fucking fuck. Oh!
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure
Could be.
Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryo.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Mm-hmm. Good.
They could have pretended
Thank
to help
you.
Inigo, but secretly prepared the murder.
Oh my god, fucking finally.
We can't accuse Kirumi
Finally,
just based on
this
our
is somebody's.
Guys,
Fucking
maybe
god.
suspecting
Ah.
Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah.
Finally.
Think it over one more time.
I
Oh my fucking
made a
god.
promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede. So I'm not turning.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Oh,
But there is no
fucking
evidence
charade.
to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
What?
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final
Fabric.
clue?
The black piece of fabric. It's from her dress.
Or yeah.
She's the only one that has black in her fucking outfit other than Shuichi.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to... Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Oh.
Come on.
I thought it was Ryoma's.
Your deduction is all wrong!
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Fucking good. Just pull
All
out
you
the piece
care
of
about
fabric
is your
already.
own
Jesus
reasons.
fucking
You don't
Christ.
even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
Okay, let's fucking go. Piece of fabric. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
This is it.
Mm-hmm. I guess she is
That makes
it.
me so
Piece of black
sad.
fabric in the pool.
I kind of wanted it to be Kaito.
You're guilty.
Absolutely, I wanted to be kind of so fucking bad.
It's been bothering me for a while. I thought it was just trash at first.
I didn't. I thought it was part of Ryoma's outfit. Because
Yeah,
his
same.
outfit was black as well.
The class
But
trial has come
if it
this
was
far.
part of Ryoma's outfit,
I know for
when we
certain.
looked at Ryoma's outfit, they would have said, huh, there's a bit of fabric missing.
Yeah,
or
true.
It's torn or some other shit.
It's an important piece of the puzzle.
Why do you have so much? I mean, I prefer Kirumi over him. That's it. I don't know. I mean, he's fun to voice, but he's just so derpy. I don't know.
Because like the
Oh, it feels bad now that I'm losing a fucking character. I don't want to lose a character.
Huh? Why not?
But at the same time, it was
using
too.
the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
But that would have burned.
Yeah,
The-
so what?
So they could.
Oh,
You're
the
still
glove.
wrong.
It's a
Your
glove
logic
tear.
is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Nope. Show us your gloves.
The fuck?
You are incorrect.
Hey.
What is this truth?
Why? Hold it.
That is just your empty deduction.
Why? Hold.
You continue to
yeah,
confuse
okay.
everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial,
I hate this fucking minigame. I love the art, but I hate this fucking minigame.
Everyone might die. In this class trial,
Yeah, the art is really cool.
everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous
As much as we're blaming Kaido, looking back, I'm like, yeah, we totally fucking ignored that piece of info.
What, her being there for 5 minutes?
No, the fucking rope fabric thing.
The what?
You do not have any evidence.
The fabric.
You are only providing
Yeah.
us with speculation. We only wish
I just thought that was proof that his body went there.
Why must you interfere?
Right, but like, why would it come off though?
I completely
Yeah,
understand.
exactly.
But I
Yeah,
will
we
never
can.
accept it.
I think we also kind of wanted it to be him.
You wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning.
Jesus Christ.
But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. What does
There
that
we
piece
go.
of trash prove?
Gloves. Oh, wait. Wait, oh, wait, I forgot.
What the fuck was that?
You have to choose the order.
It seems you wish to
You have to choose the order, remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
There we go.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Oh.
The piece of
Oh,
fabric
hello.
came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with her, there would have been a lot of friction. Easily enough to cause rope burn.
And we could have proven that by somebody.
The culprit was smart. They weren't burned
Hold on.
because they weren't barehanded.
Yep.
Alright. So, I agreed to go watch volleyball and...
Yeah.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
What's the matter?
But what's her
Why are you
motive?
sweating so much?
What's wrong?
What?
She saw her own motive video.
Yeah.
will show you the truth.
Yep. There we go. It's definitely her. Such. Okay, so we've got this is bit 1.
Yeah, that's super sad that she's fucking gone. I really liked her. But oh well. Right. I am going to disappear. So.
Really? Right now?
I'll watch the VOD later. But for now, I'll see you. Bye bye.
Alright, this is. Oh. Bye. She gave me mommy vibes. Yeah, she was really nice. I kind of didn't suspect she was gonna kill somebody. And it'll be interesting to see what her motive was. Because my issue with that was like, I still don't know what the fuck the motive was. Evidence that give. Wait, is this the... Well, these are in the right order. What? Why can't I? What the? Did my controller? Oh, my controller died. That's why. I was like, what the fuck is going on? The controller was dead. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Was used to carry it. There we go.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
Yeah, it already happened.
But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
Oh, there was just so many red herrings of Kaito.
That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
I also, Kaito didn't have the competency to do the rope string at the same time.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process.
Like, he's not smart enough to do it. That's a way that you can...
In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m.
And she's the
While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Kaito's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. We had like a nice like little bit of night.
Next,
yeah, like the night before this.
Stage wing in the gym.
There was just a bunch of things that like seemed like he was setting us up at one point. So I was worried, but turns out he wasn't.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Yeah.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
There's only one.
They put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
You're right. That's another thing. Yeah, she's the only one that would have asked. Kaito would have just done it. Oh.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left
Muffin's the other guy.
Sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Doom, doom.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing.
The inner tube.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
Dun, 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 dun.
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope.
Yeah, there's just so many
connecting the
things in this that, like, the murder would have been so much less elaborate.
That's how the culprit created the
Like,
ropeway that was used to
I
move
never.
the body. An impressive premeditated
There was
murder.
many steps that I could have went, is Kaito competent enough to do this? And then I would have gone, oh shit, yeah, no.
The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body
But
and slid toward the gym.
I think I just liked her enough that I was like, no, no,
They would
no.
have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pan not only kept the piranhas and the bodies separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Why not go back later and like collect it in the morning?
That's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Like, no time, I guess? No.
That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
She could have done it.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
If you don't know that, maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
I really hope they tell us her. I really hope she tells us her motive.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
He still voted Himiko. That just. Oh, she voted for us once.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Correct.
Oh my!
Yeah, goodbye, mommy. Oh wait, whoops. Oh my! You all voted correctly. What an unexpected outcome! Unexpected and unpredictable outcome. Wait. The blackened. Oh no, I don't want that voice. Oh fuck. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hyoshi is Kurumi Dojo, the ultimate maid. I'll just use like meh. Bravo, bravo.
Thank goodness.
Phew. Thank goodness we managed to get through that class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kurumi? Oh wait. Both killers have been girls 2 times in a row. The fuck? Truly, this is the result was unexpected.
Wait!
How could you be this calm about it?
No way.
But Gunta, no, believe it. Kurumi was so helpful to everyone. Same, Kurumi is also culprit.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
Truth
Is that you took good care of us so you could deceive us again, everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
Bitch, she never was your freaking mom.
Damn it.
Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill somebody? Human beings are always being selfish and self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down forests we call homes. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive them, humans.
No way!
But, is that really the only reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice, you know?
Shut up!
Ah, shut up. Shut up. Enough with the commentary, Maddie.
Say.
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it isn't so. That was another lie too, right?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us. And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, hmm? That's a detective would say. Back with cheese. Nice. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the important people to you? You mean like the motive video? Kirumi watched it hers after all. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important to her in the motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret? Damn. I'm worried that it was one of the people here that asked for them to kill. Spit out already, otherwise we can't accept the outcome. Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot and I owe it to you. So please.
Understood.
Very well. Then, if you are all desperate to know, I will consider this my final request and tell everyone. No more lies? Then you better tell us. Please and thank you. Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
For your reasoning is exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. So does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded your motive video? Alright, fess up. Who's one did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand.
What are you saying?
Why would one raise their hands and you close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video for anyone. If you didn't trade the motive video, then who's in your motive video? Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. Oh, we didn't consider that a thought. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
What's going on?
That's not possible. Monica, what the hell's going on? I mean, bringing this up earlier was bugging me for a while, but all this talk about videos being switched, what does that exactly mean? Yeah, don't play dumb. They're the one that switched them. Huh? Oh. They were intended to receive their own, but they got... Oh. Not supposed to. It's all Monophane's fault. Oh god, it's all Monophane's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Montaro, you should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't remember passing out any videos. It's my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Marodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Yeah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot. It was the plan all along to redistribute the videos. Oh, Daddy.
Hey,
It's not your fault. All kids forgive. What the hell is this mushy feeling good crap?
You stupid!
You all idiots I'm through getting along with you dumb bears.
Well now.
And I'm sorry to cause too much trouble, but continue this boring conversation. I see. Then the monocubs were merely distributed them motivated at random. Receiving my own was more than bad luck.
I see.
So you watched it without knowing it was given to you. So what was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt everyone will believe it.
So,
If it's the case, why don't we all watch the motor video together? Oh, okay, cool. Hurry up, and Daddy's getting bored again. Although, yeah, I suppose it's better this way. Perhaps the truth is easier to believe with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the monocubs began to play in the video. What?
all right.
Kurumi's
Popular
motive.
demand, who's the most important person in your life? And now, with Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Okay.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
Okay.
He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her. No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
What?
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out.
Did you hear
for
about Rain
yourself.
Code? Oh yeah, the new game that looks hella fun. And like the one you're like, what was it? Isn't you're bound to a Shikigami or like a demon? And then like it's like you enter like the weird murder world. That one looks so much fun. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. And the funny thing is, before I was like, the characters, the animation. This is Spike Chunsoft's like MO, and then it was like murder mystery. The crazed eyes. Okay. Waiting for the Spike Chun logo. Spike Chun logo appears. I'm right.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister? Everything you just saw was true. Although I only remember it upon watching the video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please hold on. That video is true? Ridiculous. No way. Kurumi's the Prime
I do
Minister.
not agree.
No, it's the truth. And most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the... Oh. She tried to kill them to get out. So then she could... Oh. Get out as soon as
I was
possible.
called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past.
He basically just doomed the country.
But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Oh.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me because it makes no sense. I still gotta take a dump. So is the real Prime Minister running a country behind the scenes? How can you believe this seriously? A high school could be Prime Minister. Do you think it's odd that that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful? I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. I'm not pretending, I'm still learning. I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I see. I'm aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister? Then Kurumi is really Prime Minister? She holds burden of country's future.
Actually.
Her motive aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
I get Kurumi is really important, but that unexpected crisis.
I do not know.
I don't actually know. Why can't I remember? With our lost memories? Maybe it's the ultimate hunt?
Correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to the unexpected crisis the nation's facing. If that's true, then how are they connected? What is the ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
Inside an end wall? I needed to know what was about the most important people in my life were saved.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen in this nation.
My apologies.
That's why I needed to escape. Well, okay, her motive makes sense for the character that they made her. So weighted our lives against those the nation. But if those options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There are too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
Like that.
What should we do? Did we make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead,
Why?
does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? Yeah, my point. Like, I mean, if she just explained her reasoning, like, she could have gotten away with it. To be fairly honest.
Wait!
Oh boy. How many people live out in the country? 100 million? Easy?
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, no matter the way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world and there's nothing beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing beyond your power? That's kind of arrogant and ridiculous.
100%.
100% that's a lie. It is impossible he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
It's so funny. You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? We're all humans. There ain't no animals tell lies.
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to neglect him.
Oh, I see.
We know your motive to kill Ryoma especially. Because he was easy to kill? Easy to kill.
Weird.
I do not agree.
His physical strength is irrelevant to when he has no reason to
Do you
live.
agree?
Without that, he becomes the weakest among us. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him.
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss with him on the third floor of the research floor. I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him,
Correct.
I'm responsible for the lives of every citizen nation. And he responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive. That's complete opposite of me.
You're...
It means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me.
Oh. He knew he was gonna die. Oh, that is. Oh, poor boy.
At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there.
Fuck.
That is correct.
That I must sacrifice.
Then,
Remember he was going on and to be killed.
But
It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided that he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
because
Ryoma only gave up the motive after you showed him his motive video. And since you didn't want to watch his motive video, I guess you wouldn't have...
What are you talking about?
wait.
Wait, talking about Ryoma's motive video? Didn't you just say that he was the only one to check the name and didn't watch the videos? Oh, advertising? Oh, fuck. I'll stop for now. All right, it's cool. It's done. Nice. Wait 1 second. Just trying to fix thing. Why is it opening up there?
Huh?
There we go. What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say this, but someone who had to step in and speak up for Ryoma. Again, what's the point? He gave up on life because I show him his motive video? I'll get to that in a second, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree to not show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the motive video? No, that's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If you got a reason to live, then you've got a reason to escape from here with you guys.
In other words,
it gives me a motive to live. So please. Ah, shit.
That's true.
He was looking for a reason to live. Oh, that just makes him so sad.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him the motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did it show in his motive video? Nothing. His motive video is empty.
By popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Fuck.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
No one is important to him.
Messing around.
If he saw something like that, he had no one to care about and no one who cared for him. He found no motive to live. And poor Puichi. Oh my goodness. Yeesh. Wait one second. I need to fix something. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life. So that's why. He must have watched the video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then? To hell with that. That damn moron.
But
It's too bad to have no reason to live, but like it's bad to have many reasons to live. It's why you did something so terrible thing, right, Kurumi? You had for too many reasons. You're right. Feel free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men and women and children and the elderly. I wanted to live. Kurumi. Monokuma, going to have question. What is it? Can Gunta be blackened instead of Kurumi? Gunta not smart boy. Oh. But even Gunta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live. Gunta, not Gunta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got lives of hundreds of millions of people.
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. What do you mean? If Kurumi survives, then the nation's success will be secure. What was all the point of me doing this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? Should I have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face you making? If you're my sidekick, then stick it up. What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with this value of life shit.
All right.
Life is not just something you can't trade it for on its price.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, your neighbors.
I mean,
it's not something you can decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about it.
As long as you're alive, there's anything will be possible. You just have to get to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't traveled to space yet, so there's no way I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
The idiot's talking again.
But
He's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yep, he's an Atua damned idiot. I don't know about why, but idiots fill me with such inspiration. Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it. Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would have given up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us fall into... Oh, that shit-eating grin. Make us fall into the die in her place.
But
Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use it as cover to escape on her own. How about that? Kurumi, am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly how I would attempt to yet allowed me to explain it anyway.
Huh?
Wait, is that true?
You mean?
You tried to trick Gunta and everyone.
Really?
You backstabbing cunt.
Cut it out.
Everyone, she's just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
Yes, I must stay alive because I carry the weight of the entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if it was so easily deterred. I request everyone not fulfilled until now. I bring joy to every citizen of this nation.
Live.
No matter, I cannot die. That's why I killed Ryoma, and even now I refuse to give up. Kurumi.
I see.
Refusing to give up. So, do you intend to do it?
Live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. Even if I debase myself, I will. So be it. I will drink filth and eat creatures to survive.
I will survive.
She screamed and she started running. Oh boy. Seeing what I couldn't believe I was seeing. It was a completed unwilling exit.
To escape. I won't die here.
And here comes the death video. There's no way I'm letting you get out of here. It was ugly, raw, and feral. Just ran as fast as she could. I hear a voice call out, "Run!
Damn it!
Run, Kurumi, run!"
Please run!
Hurry! Damn!
Hurry, run!
Hey,
I'm not letting you leave. Please run.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Oh no. Although I love how like ironic these are and like fitting. So let's see how it.
For my nation, for my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment.
I will not die.
Normally he has to like just pulls her away, but this time she's just running as hell. Strand of agony. Oh. 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 Fuck. And for her people, she would do everything. She sees the... Oh. Oh. Nope, there's... So we both lose the speaking role. Oh, poor Kurumi. Oh, that was gruesome. Fucking Monodam just limiting.
Really?
Monodam? Why'd you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you needed to vomit, let it out. It's better to do afterward. It's no different from how Monokid, he was getting in the way of us getting along. We did not need him.
Yeah?
Didn't need him. We few remaining Mono kids, cubs, must get along. No matter what, we must get along. We get along. We get along. We get Not even father can stop us from getting along. If he knows what is good for him. The academy belongs to me. The age of the Monocubs has now begun. How dare you?
That's nice. They're so cute.
I think I'd probably just call it there for now. It's like 2 in the morning. Fuck me. I think I can save here. Yes. Alright. Oh, but that's a bit sad. What's in the extras? I wonder if it's like the videos. Oh yeah, event gallery. Wait, is it? Oh no, these are level 1s, yeah. Oh yeah, because there's different ones if you're her versus... Oh boy. Yeah, we got a lot more. Oh boy. Yeah, that's damn. That's just a lot to dig. Oh boy. Her motive for like killing makes loads of sense with her character, Like if she ever saw that kind of interaction, she totally would just kind of lose it. Which I guess is the kind of like sad bit, because she saw no way out of it. Which, yeah, it's a bit sad. Oh. I don't think she stopped lying. Make that sense. I like that she didn't stop lying, like all from the first time. I mean, I like that her character very much stayed consistent even in the trial. Because it was all for, is when it came down to it, like once her motive is revealed, it all makes sense. And similarly, like what was it, the other bit of the motive, how was it? Sorry, I'm trying to find something on Twitter. There we go. This is what we were talking about earlier. Okay, I just need to adjust this now. No, wrong one. Yeah, rain code. The two characters, it's like, it's a very clearly like, I think it was so much pressure in the first game. Everyone was like, well, fuck it. Yeah. I'm excited too. Wait. There we go.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
I missed the like from the oops.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However,
she kind of reminds me a little of Miu, just in character design, or like fate, like the right here, kind of the. That reminds me a little of Miu.
However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Spring. All right, it's not that far off. So, not bad. Yep. Hopefully, I get done with this before then. We've been going through slowly because I've been doing it with Muffin. So it's been slow goings. But it's fun to do it with him and doing multiple voices. Yeah. I need to like avoid going down here just in case of spoilers. Because I've actually stayed spoiler free, which has been really good for the the main thing you don't want a spoiler for is like the punishment, the punishments, because those are really cool videos because of like Kurumi's one right there was she was taking their expectations, she was doing her hardest to like leave and escape and do it based on like everything, and then died with it. Like you like, especially some like the earlier games, because those are the ones I've done, like how fitting just the death scenes are for people. Like it's more like ironic. It just kind of like fits them and their insecurities, and then just there we go. But yeah. All right, thanks for being here. I am going to head to bed. It's 2 in the morning, and I should sleep. So, adios. I'm going to jump into bed now. Just understood half thing. It was just bad. I know. Understood the half of. Oh, my. I understood you fine. I mean, my own English is just questionable with being dyslexic. So half the time I misread things, but or at least like my brain just kind of assumes things and makes them up as I go. So I get there in the end. So think I was able to read most of your stuff, so it's all good. So don't worry, I regularly read my friend who's like Swedish, who's also dyslexic, so he has worse than you. And I'm used to reading his stuff. So it's all good.